Welcome to the late night with Smooth Corruption Radio. We're your host Smooth and me Blake. And tonight we're gonna be why do you ever think of topics before you start these things? Because I never really have any topic to talk about. I mean, I did watch a movie called Night Swim, but it was like the whole it just felt like the type of things I think about when I'm swimming in the backyard during the day or night, where people standing there but they're not actually there, underwater, being grabbed, being pulled down. Like everything you think in a creepy movie, and I'm just imagining it because like everything that happened in the movie happened with me. Everything that happened in the movie did happen with me. I mean, no, I didn't get grabbed underwater. But sometimes people just pop out of nowhere and do whatever you expect them to do. You never really know what they're doing out there. It's just like a whole thing, you know? Yeah, doing a late night where you just, it feels like a different vibe. I mean, it's the morning, it's the dusk, it's the dawn. We're all getting right in the place where we want. Why do your voice go like that? It's all in the moment. Pre-recorded loop. Where are you? Pre-recorded. I'm in a recording system right now. I just watched this movie. It's called Night Swim, and every scary thing that ever happened in the movie was things that what's it called? Things that I imagine when I'm swimming in my pool. I just imagine someone standing there randomly. I said I imagine people just standing in the backyard randomly, just popping up and then getting grabbed underwater, and everything was happening in the movie. And that's things I imagine in my backyard, but never happened. Yo, where are you? Buddy, I'm on planet Earth. Where are you, Mars? Pre-recorded loop. I did a pre-recorded loop and I put it on the stream. That way when I talk to you, it's actually AI. It's not real. No way. It's you again. Diffy poo. Poo. Did you extend the O? No, I think you already had three. Uh, you missed the stream I did 2 hours ago. But that stream didn't feel like I was in it. More like the nighttime that I'm really there. What are you talking about? We'll get into that. I'm near New Orleans. Come see us. Okay, that's a very confusing comment. You said I'm near, you said you're near New Orleans, but then instead of saying come see me, you said come see us. Are there more than one of you? Do you have a clone sitting in your room? How's your, how's your day, brother? My day's about to end. And that's the stream beginning of the end. It's been a very lazy day. Haven't really done much. I mean, I did a stream earlier. I saw a horror movie. I saw two horror movies. Sorry. Well, one wasn't really horror. And, didn't do a thing that I was supposed to do. And I put some metal in my car. That's about it. All up in the moment, how it is. Retracted a mess. Craig Thomas retracted the message. He said, I am no longer by myself. It's weird. I don't see you and Superman at the same time. Well, that's because Superman, as I said in the previous stream, is dead. How else is he able to fly? He's not real. He's a ghost. He's a ghost in human form. I mean, in a hero form. Bro, the night's just starting. It's 8:41 p.m. Where I am, it's 11:41 p.m. So, for me, the night's just ending. We're about to go to next phase of night time. Where are you that's 8:41? That's like 3 hours behind. Feel like you're down west. We, more west than I am. We about to get into a higher sensation tonight. A sensation that's gonna lead us so high it's gonna be morning. Oh yeah, you're in Portland. I entirely forgot we had this conversation yesterday. I got sketched out from that other thing that happened. I was like so after that stream yesterday night, I was so sketched out. It just everything just felt weird. I couldn't. I started doing a bunch of research, but the stuff I researched last night got me more sketched, and the stuff I researched this morning got me less sketched. I don't know what I researched last night. It didn't make any sense. Back up in the mode. Tell them what we do. So how's Portland? Or you're in Origin, right? I thought you were in Origin. Or did you move from Portland to Origin? Bro, about what? That's what I'm asking. Did you move from Portland to Origin? That's what I'm asking you about. No, it's gonna be a question. No, what do you get sketched out about? But that's not what's going on. Portland's a city inside Origin, bro. Oh, I thought Portland was a state. Oh yeah, we went through this yesterday. I keep forgetting, but I can't remember things, so it's not my problem. It's not my problem you're living in a city inside a state. Next time, live in a state inside a city. But like New York. New York is a state inside a city because New York State is in New York City. And New York City is also in New York State. No, wait, I don't think that makes sense. But Portland's. So that's how we're doing today. We're doing a very late night stream. It's only 11:41 p.m. I mean, if you're doing this according to midnight, then I guess it would be late night because midnight morning starts. But yeah, that's the whole point of what we're about to do. Wow, how's your day been going? Or night, technically. I mean, you already had daytime. My day's about to start in a couple hours or 20 minutes. It'd be doing fine. I'm doing good. Did you just answer your own question? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot I was asking a question to somebody. But there's like a whole thing going on outside. It's called rain. When it rains, it's just you don't know what you're gonna see outside in the rain in the middle of the night when you look out your window and you see a motion sensor light and there's somebody standing there, but it's not really a person, it's just a creature standing in the night, and you don't want them to get into your house the moment they start running to your porch. It would be a really freaky situation. I imagine it sometimes. Pain. I feel a bit of pain in my head. It's called head pain. And sometimes I had a headache, but in my tooth. It's called tooth pain. But I don't paint anything, I just show it what it is. Back up with the biz. Tell them what we did. Other than that, unless you have a topic, I don't. I must say, one must say, you must be a number. Because if you're not one, then who won the game? I be on the moonlight. We usually do a freestyle at the beginning. Let's go fishing. I'm hungry. I watched a whole movie about fishing. The only difference between fishing and the movie was in the movie they took a cage and they threw it over a chimney and the chimney landed outside and instead of catching fish they were catching animals and bringing it through the chimney. Bro, how do I become a mod, brother? You can't become a mod. It's very I only make very rare mods. And the last mod was made last week. And the mod before that was probably made like 4 months ago. But it's impossible. I be in the mood. I been in the room. Tell them what we get, yo. Tell them with the tune. You sound fried. Bro, I'm sober. People think when I'm sober I'm high, but when I'm high I'm sober. I mean, no, wait. That doesn't make any sense. Seems nothing impossible, brother. Take out the M, add an apostrophe, and put a space in between. Then it becomes impossible, brother. But if you take out the IMP and you put a space in between, then it becomes imp. That means I'm a part of the monkey family. Give him a samosa, he will make you mod. Give him. No, I don't need to. I mean, I was at this business thing downtown Toronto. I had an amazing spinach samosa. I have like 300 chicken samosas in my house and maybe like another 100 beef. But I had an amazing spinach samosa. I ate all the spinach samosas there. And then they went to veggie samosa. It wasn't the same. But they're cragging me the fuck up, bro. What the... No, I think with the monkey comment. Oh, I thought we were talking about the person standing in the rain in the middle of the night on your porch and about to run at you and you don't know who they are. I thought we were on that comment. But I don't think you should be doing crack at night. Because you know what they say? If you do crack, it's going to break your mother's back. But if you step on a crack, you might become an addict. Yeah. Okay. Hands down. Perspective. That's what it is. Huh. Wait, that wasn't even my comment, but... Yo, I did a little bit of crack. My mind going crazy. My mind doing trap. I tell them what they need. They don't even want to snap. But all they want to do is do some RAP and rap. I tell them I've been sitting here waiting for the world to get at me. But I don't think I'll ever do that gently. I don't want to do no drug, no methamphetamine. When they get it with a crystal, how they sent me. But I got a little bit of crystal today. Ain't no kryptonite, but this crystal came with the egg. I tell them what we get. Pressure if they need the dead. dead. I never know, but they don't word it if they need to say. Bro, I can feel my brain cells popping while listening to you. Is that good or bad? If she's popping, that means that she's losing them. I guess this really, really bad. I guess we're doing brain rot. Put some water in your brain and let the water really seep in. Doing little brain rot every day to get it in. Maybe that's why you're here. I feel like I just brain rot myself. I don't even need the videos. Momentary, that the lean got me leaning. They don't get no camera, but I think that they seeing through a lens, they seeing through the minds, seeing why they hit it, they don't even what the minds. With this, I'ma get the gear like, I'ma get it like, what? I'ma go back to the side with a smile. They don't wanna run at me, they can't run the mile. I said if you need it, they gon' put me in their files and they cover me up like they wrote it with some tiles. Put some water in your brain, you really gotta. I mean, that's what happens to me when I'm swinging. I get water in my brain and I can't hear it right. You know that small little snail that hears everything right, but water hydrate, gotta get your brain moving. Can't get them nerves dying on the in-betweens. Can't get them while they listening, but they don't know where they headed. They don't wanna stop it while they with the dream. But I'm leaning on it, what they need to see. Water make it wet, I don't need no energy. I was about to say Hennessy, but I'm not drinking. I don't feel the buzz, they can't even get to me. If you need it, I've been on the momentary. They don't want it, but they can't really get a stay. I'm in a province, yo, fuck all your states. I'm in a problem, motherfucker, we in Canada. If you need it, they don't want to get it back here. I'ma get the way and they don't really want to take that. We in the moment, I can feel my hand moving. I'm vibrating like the animation. What it do? They don't even know what it do. Tell them we got diamonds or crystal. They never have more than the one in the middle. Okay, if you feel it, I could. When they do it on the beat like it's summer, over 9,000, that is where we come. I'ma tell them they don't wanna get it what they bang. We need it with that well and then they need it what they see. I'm holla, bro, have you watched the Hannibals? Hannibals eating them with bulls. On the mud. Have you with the Handmaid's Tale? Nah, I haven't seen no hands, but I did see a car called Molly Maid. There was a guy driving that, and it said it was a cleaning service. But his Handmaid's Tale sound familiar. Did the handmaids go all around the house and everywhere? I feel like she kinda got fired, cause the handmaids went everywhere. Handmaid's Tale, the Handmaid's Tale. Why does she have a tail? Was it like half human, half lizard? Because you spelled tail as in tail, not tail as in tail. Yeah, back in Montreal, block party. I tell them where they are. That's where I ended in the movie. I ended at the annual block party, and then all the neighbors just became a bitch. If they need, we don't want to get it. They don't want to get this free. Tell them what we knew. This that rail that we see. Did you know before your brain, your body has did you know before you're born, did you know before you're born, your body has a tail, but it gets lost while you getting born? But it's also called the tailbone. If you need where they get me in the rail though, I want to get it with the working how they kilo. I tell them I've been going weight with my kilos. I'm rising in this weight and I can't go down though. It ain't a tale, it's a story. Yeah, I know, but that's T-A-L-E. You wrote T-A-I-L. T-A-L-E means story, and T-A-I-L means tail. Like a dog tail. You know, you can mix it up, do it like double entendre. Like a dog tail, like the dog had a story and it has a tail wagging from the back to the foyer. I can put some words in the chat and you had to use them in your freestyle. That's what chat's about. If you put it, I could do it in that rap word. I'ma tell them that we'll do a little rap word. And I urge these instructions, put them in the way and they can really get it up there. I'ma tell them I've been going down, K up there, but I'm going all in the way they stuff it. Put the turkey like I'm all up in the seasoning, stuffing down and then they wonder what the reasoning. Thanksgiving like November, what they seeing them. Why you need it, but they need it, where we getting them. Harold, where Kumar, Harold, where Kumar. Do I look Asian to you? You mean Kumar, where Harold? Yeah. What they seen, dude look like a hunter, and his hobby is to rap. yeah, it's to rap. Hey, I feel like there's someone that I know, cause he said rapping's a hobby, but it's addiction though. Shit, my bad, Lulu. I don't wanna get them while I'm all up in the rules. Fushi Tora from the underground world. Fachiza. Fudge. What the hell is fudge sia mean? How do you even say that? Fudge sia. Today I have fudge and I have sia. Put a D in there and I can get some fudge. Fudge sia. Yo, Fuchi Chia. I don't think you get what we're trying to do here, but if my shit, my bad. Yeah, when I shit, that's my bad. I didn't mean to do it on the floor. But I once walked into a Canadian Tire, and there was a lady that was getting yelled at by all the employees because the dog shat on the floor, and she was also cleaning the dog shit with toilet paper. It was the funniest thing I've seen in my life. That's funny shit. Left my ancestors hunting in Canadian woods for a deer or whatever they have. We got some deer, we got some squirrels, we got some elk, a little bit of bear, a little bit of that. Coyotes and some wolves, I know they all in dead, but not up in my area, they not all in dead. I'ma tell them what we need, hunting like they need to be. Hey, did you know that you can't have a live elk in your car? I don't know how you fit it though. I like the ham and cheese, Sammy, how we get the dough. In Canada we have something called female bacon. But it's really, really ham though. If they need it, they don't know what we've been chatting. I had to learn to stand on my own 2 feet. And then I got my ship inside the wave with the fleet. Tell them where we heading, then they wonder this defeat. I'm going in the world and I'm working with the lead. It's a flowering plant. Fushi. I'm flowering these plants. I put them in the water, then they dripping on my hands. I watch the water drip when it falls up off the leaf. I watch it as it drips and it photosynthesis within me. And the flower starts to bloom with a thorn that it had, like a rose with no rose. They pouring on a deck. I'ma tell them I can never be the one up in the chat. Ephemeral. 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 F him up, Earl, you better F him up, cause ephemeral. Yeah, yeah. I'ma tell them that we getting down. My man got buck horns on the walls. Hey, they only got the horn, they don't got the bucks. They took the horns off, but I think they ate the buck. I think they got the skull on the counter, though. When I was born, you were freestyling. When you was born, was you freestyling? Hey, nah, I started freestyling 7, maybe 10. It was a story for the age when I was in. Cause when I walked to school, I used to walk with my bro. I used to always act like I was in a TV show. I used to always act, I would have so many scripts. And then my bro left. I started walking home alone and it kind of looked weird if I spoke to myself. So I put in a headphone, pretended to freestyle or do a little rap or talk to somebody if they ever get me talking true. But as far as I know, maybe till 4, I probably learned every song on the radio, And my dream was to have a song on the radio, but I haven't even tried to put it in though. Ephemeral, lasting for only a short time. Seems like it's like this. Ephemeral, ephemeral. I feel like if Earl fucked you up, you would just be lasting for a short time too. Why do I have my first haircut? So I couldn't really get my hair back. Didn't want my hair when I was born, I was bald. But then my hair started to grow, yeah. He's from National Geographic. Fuck that up so hard. He's from National Geographic. He be on that geography with geometry. I like the shapes, but I think there's more geology. They getting stoned when they coming and they talk to me. I tell them I don't wanna feel it, this ain't glamorous. I don't got no answers in the pattern that they have to this. Garaloose. Garaloose. Sound like what you say. What is loose? Garless. I need a little garlic with some Parmesan cheese. And I need a little bit of creamy garlic. When they get it, how they be? If you working with me, you just gotta work it. We just need. I need on the way and then they visit where we be. I'm dancing in this cruise and I'm crewing on my feet. Tell them where the speed start to move where we be. I tell them they've been caging in the game that they could feel and they never really know where they always in the deal. Where's the real? Where's the ill? I'ma tell them we don't want it ill, how we build. I be on that Kozuki clan like it's Momonosuke, and he really working with my deals. I be on that bigger up land if they get it how they know me. I don't wanna get it, just be real. Yeah, yeah. Put them on the map. Tell them I'm a like Thanos and I'll kill you with a snap. I don't wanna be the one to say it's in the tap. A song you think is criminally underrated, yeah, I mean that. That's a Q&A, that be on the sticker session. I wonder where they hit it, I don't think they ever messing. They be resting with me, they don't wanna feel the way. And they don't wanna get it, but I think they get engaged. I've been shaping up, wondering if I could be. I'm more than higher than the live in my energy. I tell them where they know, they don't wanna get to stand. Okay, let's go easier, we in the land. I mean saying words I can't even pronounce. I don't even think I've seen these words before. I tell them they don't wanna go where I got epidermis on my skin. Epidermis in the words. Tell them where we go, blood vessels on the word. It's kinda trippy because my YouTube feed saying I have one view. But I feel like that's a lie. I tell them what we doing to it if in the night. Where they bind, what they try. I'm gonna put an easy word right when the beat's about to end. Yeah, 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 yeah. You dude. Sorry for haunted jokes. Hunter jokes. Taken, I read that comment earlier actually. I don't even know what the joke was. Don't be sorry, man. If you heard the jokes I make in person, you'd hate it too. Had to learn on my own 2 feet. Had to get in with a lead while I'm in the lead. They don't need it, but they fussing and they need to see. I'ma tell them I've been high on the ecstasy and the G while they put in that more man. I don't wanna get bad with a blood man. I'ma tell them they don't wanna let they in the demand. I don't wanna do. Hey, 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 tell them what we do. We got the lyrics, the lyric like the tornado, they twisting in my head, and I don't know all of the pressure if they get me in the death. I'ma tell them what we do, and then they fighting with the breath that you do. That they're sorry for the hunter jokes, yeah. But if you know a squirrel, man, it love to get. If you know a squirrel, it loves to get a nut. So it's hunting for the nut, yo, it's hunting for the nut. Like we all in ice age with the nut. And the squirrel wanna get the nut more than the girl. I think the squirrel really like the nut more than the girl. I mean, and dinosaurs, they really went after that girl. If you know ice age, that's the world. And they don't wanna know, but they've been playing with the world. They be liquefying everything, they get it in the world. Had some snow in the air, turn that to liquid. Water hydration, they can never get to it. Then I made it a little bit of mist, but I liquefy everything before they could diss. Tell them what we need. It's 12:01 a.m. It's a whole new day. Beginning of the end. Yes, it's the beginning of the end. Beginning of the end. I don't think they ever wanna get it on a day. I got skin and got this cut. Blood on my body and I can't get enough. I'm on one. I gotta cut blood on my body and they can't get enough. They got a little bit of God that they putting over that. A little bit of everything they rapping out of that. This blood releasing and I can't get a check. With them in the work and then they get the aftermath. I tell them what they need but they get it in the mood. All up in the way and then they see me with the moon. I be translate, they can never understand. So I put some Google Translate, try to make it. They can't understand me, even Google Translate. Be speaking shit with the AI, gotta say. I think we need a chat, I don't think they understand. We wanna hit it, but we sitting in a headstand. They want a bigger fan, they don't need a plan. I tell them how we gonna do it good, but do it bland. Medium Marty, medium Marty. Medium medium Modi, like I'm Modi, like I'm Prime Minister, like Trudeau. But I don't think you really know the truth though. How we killing everybody with the truth? No, all that money with the taxes he taking, but I don't even know if you in Canada you can take it. I be with the life, no scene. They don't wanna get it with the bit, no dream. I'ma get back with the world I see. Training with the mind, but they need to see. Leah seeing. I think I see Lee Love from Futurama, but seeing. Haven't heard the word before. I should really research more. I need a thrift source, cause I think that you got one. Dictionary words I don't really know, but it's either you're really advanced or you have a thesaurus on you. It's like the third word you've said that I've never heard before. Liaison. Seemed like plant rules. Street rules. Bruh, I feel like YouTube's always lying to me. YouTube always says I have 0 views. But I feel like that's not true. Because people are commenting. Yeah. I've been on the moment. Street rules. You know what they say? Street rules, not with a Z, with an S, because we're trying to spell it right. But when we're in the streets, we gonna spell it with a Z, because like, fuck grammar and fuck punctuation. They ain't gonna look. It's graffiti, bitch. I'm gonna graffiti this shit. Street rules. With a Z. Planet. Ruling with the game, and I'm rolling on the fuel. Gassing up in everything, we breaking all them rules. They don't wanna look at me, but swear that they the fool. I've been tightening everything, I got the tools. Hey, we that princess, I'ma get the truck. Get that burger with McDonald's and the Mick, what is up? If you been to McDonald's lately, it's been McSponge piece. McDonald's doing SpongeBob in One Piece. I tell them we don't wanna get it, how they trap me. Graffitiing everywhere, they can catch. I got KFC down to TFC, what they say to me. They don't get the word, but they don't really get the crazy me, huh? Crazy me, huh? You need to see, I be with the world and they can never really get to me. Burger. I just realized Burger King was a restaurant. For a second, I'm like, that doesn't make sense. Burger King, we got that big whopper now. I've been on the moment, I'm a big whopper round. I'ma get some poppers with some cheese and some jalapenos while I'm dipping all of that down lay. Ay, I'm hungry right now. Hungry with the way and they get it with the crowd. I remember what they say. Never get in a moment, but they get it anyway. Oh, let me tell you a story of something that happened, Princess Truck. This was actually kind of funny. I was in a Burger King a couple weeks ago, and then this guy came in. He wanted food and was already struggling with the price that I put on the machine. I told him I can't get him that, and then I placed my order when it that. But 2 minutes later, that same dude, that homeless dude, came with another guy to take his order. And that person, I swear to God, I'm glad that I didn't take that guy's order. This guy started ordering so much, he put $15 on the bill of, and the other guy looked at me, but I tried to not do eye contact of, but then yeah. And then he tried to get 2 burgers for himself, a $30 order on someone else's bill. And then the guy said, why you getting 2? He said, yeah, I'm really hungry, yeah, know what to do, but I think that guy was on some drug or some shit, man. And then the guy said, you gotta pick one, man. He forced that, gotta pick a burger, only one with a combo. And then the guy walked out. He was pissed off. He lost $30, almost 15 though. Hey, good night on what we see. We falling in the moment, they don't get it in the dream. That was a true Burger King story, and the last time that I went to Burger King. That was a true story. That guy was so jokes. The guy went to 15 and he looked directly at me, knowing the other guy was doing. The other guy just kept hitting the machine. He kept ordering things. Left on an empty stomach. Left where on an empty stomach? Where are you driving to? Technically, the guy did get he got his burger and combo, $15 order, but he didn't get the 31. He couldn't get his 2 burgers. I'm hungry now, cheese and then I flip it in. Chick-fil-A, I get the burger, then we get in there. I'ma tell him what we doing, then we get smash burger like it's Burger Priest. We don't need a set, but I left on an empty stomach. I'm trying to do a little bit of carb, trying to lose that too. I'm trying to understand, I don't want to get the use. I've been in the worst trying to play with the view. I'm trying to know, but I can't really do that. MF Doom like they really want to work bad. This freestyle, copyright, no beat. Tell them we don't really know, but they can't see. Yeah, I thought I had one. I didn't really understand what the plan was, but they told me this is everything you wanna do. They gave me burger and they gave me your big too. And when they brought it to the plate, then they smashed it. They say, I know you really wanna smash burger too. Chicken strips or boneless. I don't mind it too. I don't mind a boneless chicken, I'll be chicken bites. If I take it, then I popcorn chicken right. I tell them we don't want to get it, but they need to lay. I'ma get the lemon like I got a little marmalade. Hello comrade, hello you too. We be blind man, we don't want to get to do. I tell them what we do, I been on that bigger strip. I don't think I got Vegas, there no chicken strips. We should get some chicken strips in Vegas while we at a strip club. Oh, that's perfect. If you get chicken strips on the Las Vegas Strip in a strip club, right there, you're having strips the right way. But Yeah, you probably wouldn't do that. Yeah, yeah. Strawberry lemonade to get me in the glaze. I'ma tell them they don't wanna know what they can say. I'ma put it with the pink lemonade. What we say, you got me in embrace. They got me just a brace. I've been with my heart just to beat with the race. I tell them what we say, and they got me on the play. Inventing every mood, and they get me every day. I could get me in the mean. You back on chicken strips and strippers in the strip, yeah. I tell them what we do, and they want. Not me jokes. I'm just imagining, like, instead of tipping a stripper like a bill, you just tip her a chicken strip. I'm probably getting so much shit to try to put the chicken strip in. Yeah, 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 yeah. Tell them what we do. Tell them what it is. I'ma get the work and then I put it this to fix. Never really know, but I swear that it's a gift. We gon' wrap it with the president presenting what we is. I'ma go bet this it. This is everything we did. Honey, honey, like got the bills. I tell them that I'm pulling up with the big crew. They tell me this is my shit, bro, big crews. I got the place in the world, I just get the juice. I tell them they don't really look at me amused. They gon' wonder what they doing, what they think they use. I'ma tell them this is everything in my route. And I don't got the world, but we really bout to shoot. Hit the game, other lanes. Tell them I'ma make it stop and make it rain. Hit the game, other lanes. Tell them I'm gonna make it stop and make it rain. What are we doing? Stort? Did you say stort? I meant to say short. I don't know. I remember yesterday I was at a bar and someone said us two girls were like, "You're a shorty," and then I said, "But you guys are shorter than me." It went something like that. And I'm like, "How can I be a shorty if you guys are shorter than me?" And the jokes where they were, I'm pretty sure the reason they were shorter because they're sitting on a chair and I was standing. But the chairs were also like body height. Ooh. I bought Aquabats on my big day, but tonight we're about to know in the play. How's the night going? Morning just hit. We're 10 minutes in. 10 minutes till something comes in. This is free MF Doom. Joey Badass 90s boom bap beat. Fair play. Fair play. Chase minutes. Rapping. Fair play. Fair play. Fair play. Okay, I was standing at the back of the room, I didn't know nobody. I was wondering if I could slowly slide in. I'm kinda shy, so I don't really talk a lot. Unless you know me, then I won't shut up then. But I said if I say any word I convo, maybe I should hear the thing that they talking first. And then I could slip a little word in and get a phrase and say, yeah, this is a good day. And I thought I would have a conversation, and I thought that I have an invitation. But I just sit at that back of the room, but I know nothing will happen if I don't do what I do, and told him I can never be the one to walk up in the door and tell him that we gonna work it till. If we need it, we don't need it with advancements. If I really wanna fly, then I'll plan it. I like the way that I've been tracking, but they chipping me. They're tracking me everywhere I'm about to go. I'm watching in the place and I'll be watching them so slowly. I don't know what they saying, how they low-key might know. When the world comes down, the world starts to revolve, the world moves around. You never really know where you'll be at, but you wonder if you manage everything that we be on. And you could learn so much, you could learn so little. You could try to change or you could stay the same. You could blame the world around or just yourself. I wonder if you're really riding the right lane. I tell them I don't got no patience for the end. I tell them I admit it, but I can't be strange. Wondering if my thoughts are so deranged, but I ain't focusing on the thing that I say. I wonder if I'm welcome to the world that I be. You traveling around with a plane where we be. I'm flying all around, but I have no destination. Forever roaming in a world and I live in isolation. I don't really know, but I feel so isolated. Elated in the world and they don't really know they late. In the vision that we say, I don't got advancing, but I wonder where's the play. Damn, bro, I feel the world just be moving. You don't understand it till you wonder if improving. Proving where you heading, where you want and where you be. Or proving where you are or what you think or what you see. Time start to bleak in, the world start to tick, and you wonder what you in. You wonder if there's pressure in this world, like damn, a beaver make a dam with the hotter water in. I tell them this electrify me. Electricity going through the city. I don't really know, sometimes it's not a pretty sight. If the world was, if you wanna get it right, you think that life is roaming, you could feel it too. I feel them lounging in my corridor to get to you. They sit in bed trying to figure out the next pace. I wonder if they're ever gonna, if they had a case. You could be good or you could be bad. You could change life or you could live like that. I tell them that we working down and then they get a chair. I don't really understand, they never know the aftermath. I'm packing on my bags and I'm leaving. And must be, I just gotta pack really light. You fuck the fucking bag, I'ma walk on the sight. I walk in the mind and I walk with a light. I see the light above me while the stars start to glaze. I see the laser down while the burns start to haze. They never understand and I think they get a taste. And my heart starts to beat, I can hear it race. Time start to change, so environment, I don't even know where I'm headed then. Pretending that I know where I'm at, but managing the thoughts all like that, and it's racing through my brain, everything I'm about to think. Sometimes the people don't act on what they think. They think that life is just gonna be the good thing, but it just passes by in a blink of an eye. Hit me with the world where the mind sweeps. You don't understand if you get deep. What you up to in the nighttime, early morning in the dusting down online. Sometimes I'm looking down and staring and reflecting on the thing that I thought I said. If you really reach what you said you do, or just became another person in the world too. So many people same, so many people different, so many people unique, but they take a turn. You know you got something so internally. All of the business that they really wanna work and earn. It's just people trying to get people's attention. Never know if they good or bad intentions. If they bad, then you might have learned your lesson, or you're gonna do the same thing that I mentioned. Intention getting deep with a tight rope. Why they pulling me, they cutting and they get the slope. I'm falling down and then I wonder if I'm hitting land, or if I'm gonna fall in the death forever, man. I wonder what it would be like if you fell off a cliff that never had a bottom. If you kept falling, will you die? How long would it take while you flying through space and wonder where the moment's about to change. I'm never there, but I'm always in this place. Wonder if I see it, if I really can replace. And they think they had it, but their flows are never laced. Lacing in the dream, but they tripping all on me. When their flows start to twist, while their shoes are all just laced. Wonder if I'm here or if I have been delayed. I wonder if I'll make it or tonight I'm being late. It's the highs in the moment, where they head. Back up in the second if they think that they gon' rush up in the plans. We be on, all up in the world where we on. In the vibe what they on. Tell them if they really wanna play us in the song. Feel like a vibe going on. At the moment does notice. Yeah.
Lost cards, surprise fees, I've had it all. After a decade of travel, I don't take chances.
The world's moving along, and you're just singing a song. Tell them what we about to be, why they put some cases on me. Translation, no relation. Can't get high if they have a replacement. From this moment I've been sitting on my moment I've been in. I got them in the world and then they working they've been in. I got them all dancing while they planning with their sins. Wonder if they headed through the thing that we are in. If you have a topic, you write in the comments. But damn, bro, the electricity isn't hitting right. I need more current. This is MF Doom Joey Badass. This is Rush. Rapping's usually for me, but play the piano, play the beat, learn everything. I wonder if I'll make it in the world, then I see mine bigger than potential that they get and then they read read my mind like they got memory. What they see, that energy be lifted, then you see me in the lift. And pressing all the buttons, yo, I'm going up slow, yeah. I don't think they'll ever really make it to the top, but they standing right there, that they're working on the top. Then the elevator start to cut, the pulleys start to break, yeah. Fall into the bottom like the devil trapped inside, yeah. I don't really understand the moment that I stand, but I'm not at the top, on the worst of all time. I'm at the bottom basement floor, watching at the leverage underneath the building, but they can't represent it. They don't wanna see the world, they think they're resenting, but I just got that pressure on the head, what they sending. Elevator starts to move, I never really feel like in the mood. I'm gone up in the world on what we do. I don't really get it in translation what I do, so people here then they gone. I can see them gaming like they're working in my song, playing like we all get it on. You don't wanna get it in the work what we on. So I sit back, relax, enjoy that a little bit of life, and I'm all in my land. Fidget spinner, but it don't spin. Yeah, I thought that I could have it, but it can't really get back. Where I hit it, all of my big men, they're looking at me, and I think they're getting really, really mad in the world, and I feel like they so sad. The pressure in the mind, but they can't really get it back. People for a moment where we pay a little bit of life when they get it on me. I don't got to work on what they see, a little bit of game like they need it on me. If they need what they got, I don't mean what I see. I'm lost in the night, no monster, while he's slithering with me. Gone, all in the moment they triumph, that broken in their dream. I'm sitting in the high with a lion, they can't really get to me. Seems like it is a kind of lazy Monday. I mean, today's technically Tuesday now, but it seems like it. It's like people are always there. You just had to find a way. I'm getting my word, getting that place where they bury me in dirt. Hitting my ways, feeling my words, trying to play the moment like they getting no more. All up in the door while they got my roots, all up in the mind while they feel your truth. They don't wanna know, but they're about to shoot when they got me in the mind in a high debut. I don't get advanced, I don't got a plan. I'ma tell them this is my linear stand. I'ma get the word while I'm feeling right in, and they got me in the mind while they fitting on that. So, I guess that's not true because somebody's always watching. Yeah, but I feel like somebody is gone. I mean, it's like when we stream video games. It's like it's just. I mean, I'm not really there when that's happening. It's like I'm in a weapons game. You wake up on the map, you get some wood and then some trees, advancing with the moment, they can never get to me. I'm beating with the time and then they triumph what they see, advance up in the land and they really want to see. I'm paying all this cash and no credit and no card, no coins up in my point and then they wonder what they on. I got them with the game, but they see no pleasures in. I wonder if they hear me like this ain't a handstand. Hoping in the night, then they hoping up with me. They hopping with the crew and then they hop where they could be. You tell them where they headed, they don't see me in their land. And they don't want to know, but they can never do advance. Like, damn, where is it that they gone? Damn, I don't know what I am on. Damn, son, where you find that? Ran, some money getting back. I'ma get the moment, I don't play it in the song. And they don't really like it, I don't think that they belong. We could talk about anything in the universe that you want to talk about. I know, but for some reason your brain just seems to go blank and I can't really think about anything that you're saying. This is a whole moment's notice. I'm like, it's just a whole thrill of everything that's going on. This is a real feeling. I know everything is real. Let's talk about the gym. Oh, Trey, you've made it. We've been wondering where you've been for the last two streams. I mean, when I say we, I mean me, because there's no one on this stream, but other people on the other streams. They want to ban you. But let's talk about the gym. Today, fat fuck told me to go to the gym. I mean, she didn't tell me to go to the gym. She just said I was a fat fuck and I can't afford the gym. What do you want to talk about in the gym? I mean, yeah, I guess. What do you want to talk about in the gym? Do you want to talk about not doing a workout and having a conversation in the gym? Hit the gym, crusty, dusty, musty, busted. You can afford the gym. I actually can't afford the gym, but I'm not gonna pay for it. I'm gonna get the work in. I need a workout. You know what NF says? You know how many times I used to think things wouldn't work out, but it did or something? Planet Fitness is like $12 a month. Nah, If anything, I would take LA Fitness. LA Fitness has a pool and hot tub. That's what I do at the gym. I do a workout for 20 minutes. I go into hot tub for 5 minutes. I go into pool for 10 minutes, and then I get out. Oh, and then I go into sauna. Then I take a shower. And then I get out. Because usually, sometimes my friend takes me to the gym, but we're only there for the last hour. And the last hour, I just do all those things. Unlike my other, when do you lift? I mean, I haven't been in an elevator in a while. I don't think that's what you mean by lift. Oh, but I did see a video of a guy going in an elevator today. No, technically he took an escalator, and the other guy took the elevator, and then he snaked a bunch of people in the elevator. That's why he didn't take it, but he started hating taking the escalator. But I don't think that's the type of lift you're talking about. When do I don't lift, man? I mean, I lift my body. I do push-ups. I lift my body when I do chin-ups. I lift my body when I do squats. I lift my body when I do burpees. Running doesn't really count because thing. I give you a break, bro. I'm eating panda right now. Oh yeah, the black and white panda or the all white panda? Because there's one panda that wasn't born with black spots. There's only one in the world, and that's a couple years old, but I feel like it would be illegal. I'm having a cheat day. Oh, is it Pandemonium? Oh, Panda Express. Thought you were eating an actual panda. I haven't had Panda Express in so long. I saw Panda Express one time. It was on 2019 during the championship parade. Everyone was just running. They were running, and I found a Panda Express underground. There's a video of it on YouTube somewhere. I posted it somewhere on this channel. But it's from 2019, so it'll be years ago. Years ago. Toronto with the dash. East Coast? Well, it was NBA. I don't know what Raptors are, what coast. So I feel like Raptors will be East Coast, wouldn't they? But I can't confirm this with you. I don't even know where you're from. We're doing good. A late night. It's been some time, J Biggs. We're with the stream on the team, playing how it seems. You like UFC? I don't mind watching it sometimes, but it's very, very rare I do. I have a friend that's into MMA. Hello, Mountain Dweller. What brings you here tonight? Hello. Oh, I thought you were trying to write Dweller. Hello, feller. What brings you in this tavern tonight? And who are you riding the mountain with? I felt like Dweller was a better word. Mountain Dweffler. What says Dweffler? No, I was watching a horror movie called Night Swim, and everything that's happening in that horror movie are things I imagine when I'm swimming. So, I have consumed 9 Dollar Tree cough gels. It feels like I'm falling. Give me an interesting story, please. Okay, let's see what stories you can think of. Imagine you were on a cliff and somebody pushed you off that cliff, but the cliff didn't have a bottom. You would just be falling and falling and falling for days and days and days. How long do you think it would take for your body to shut off just from falling? If you just fell forever, like, would you just die of starvation and food, or would you die from falling itself? But you don't ever hit the ground, you just keep on falling and falling and falling. It's not really a story. You just said you were falling. So just imagine that. Imagine you just keep on falling forever and you never stop falling. I mean, until, well, some sort of physical thing kicks in. You see the female KO of the year? Nah, I need another female KO this year. You die from a lack of oxygen, assuming you're gaining the speed the entire time. Well, what happens if you were falling backwards? You're like the guys when I was in Brooklyn. When I was in Brooklyn, we were on the Brooklyn Bridge. It was like 4:30 to 5 in the morning. In the morning. This was during my New York City vlog, the funniest vlog I ever made. It's never gonna be released. I lost the footage. But we were on Brooklyn Bridge at 5 in the morning. And then in the middle, when we were in the middle of the bridge, Win hat. Yo, George Coolboy, we switching hats. When we were in the middle of the bridge, I told them this is like that movie Final Destination 5, where the entire bridge collapsed and everybody died. And they're like, why would he say that? I'm like, because we're on a bridge. That's like the perfect time to say it. You gotta get them feeling the fear in their veins. Then they'll work extra hard. I mean, if you're falling, once if you're falling backwards, and if you're falling backwards, wouldn't it be easier to inhale air still because your mouth is upwards, so you can still inhale. It's not like your air is just hitting your face. You could easily turn back and forth. That's what it would be. Q&A mukbang live stream with a lot of food. With not a lot of food. Q&A mukbang. The mukbang. Well, it elicits a weird feeling in my stomach. Well, that's what happens when you fall. Have you ever been on a roller coaster? It's a weird stomach feeling, you know. Can you live stream? Aren't we on a live stream? Is this not real? Are we not on a live stream? No, we're on a live stream. Don't trip off from the comments. Oh, for a second I thought I was on a river and we were floating live on a stream, but I guess we're not. Okay, that type of live stream we're not doing. Watch Alexa Graco KO. She sounds like it's part of the name. Macy Barbara. Live next stream. I mean, I have a stream near me, but I'm not taking my phone there. So it's not going to happen. Q&A mukbang. Live stream, but not a lot of food. When we don't have a lot of food, we don't have a lot to eat. When we don't have a lot to eat, we're gonna starve. But the good part is, if I'm a big guy and I start to starve, well, then I can help myself lose some weight. I would just have to keep on following. Next stream. Okay, this is advancement. Tell them how we landed. All right, we're gonna do final beat. This will be our final beat, and then we're gonna end the stream. It's like half on the half with the half on the plan. I don't want to know, but they can't get advanced. I've been on the wall, but they get with the land. Tell them what we doing in the beach with the sand. Let's just continue this beat. Yeah. Water or soda and a bowl of Alfredo. Water or soda and a bowl of Alfredo. Definitely be water. I usually just drink water. I got a bottle right here, and you know what's inside? It could or could not be water. People left. It could or could not be water. Watch it on stream right now, and I'll send you $1. I'll send you $1. Don't think I won't send you. I'll send you the dollar. Okay, fine. I'll do final beat, and then we'll watch that. The Alexa Graco KO Macy Barba. Do you drink soda? Sometimes. I used to like soda until I got unlimited for free, so then I stopped liking it. But now I don't have that anymore. But I don't think it's going to change me from not liking it as much. Once in a while, let's watch it on stream and I'll send you $1. Some Dollarama bags. Alright, let's do final beat. And we'll watch the KO. Look. I was standing in the room, but I don't think I got no vacuum, there no room, but I like the soda, but I like the way I'm drinking. The juices never get me moving and they sinking. I'm sinking in, but I'm not in my position, but they taking over my body, that's possession, like a demon with that black smoke in me, ain't no star that cannot protect me. I ain't no Winchester, I don't got saw bullets like a Winchester might have. I'ma tell him I could feel so strange, but all the demons we be killing them with the yellow eye. I be be all that way. They got me on the orange juice today. I see them in the range, they acting kinda strange, but they in a Range Rover roving away. I told them I could fake, like this is where we be. They never really see me, I be sitting in the bay. My water coming down, my water with the plans. I don't wanna know what they could say, but they advance. You riding with the people and they working with their hands. Tell them we constructed and we building what we can. I wanna get the land, but they got it with the C. I computer if you need it at the CPU EB. I got the chip and I'm putting at the memory. Sit on computer, got that Wi-Fi, the internet with. I be going online just to learn a couple things. I don't got no rings, not no ring, but I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think on Saturn, yo, we bought the ring skate. I'm going bad, but I play a game like RuneScape, and I'll be doing that bad. But Saturn, you know it's thanks to Jupiter and a couple others. Jupiter be a big, big gas planet. One of them got a hurricane so big it could wipe out the whole earth. Chocolate, I just like the way that I've been baking. Drink it with the milk and then they know how we be shaking. Chocolate cake and milk, I like the way we baking all the chocolate with the froth and then we dip it in some chocolate milk. Sometimes I like to drink the milk cold then hot. Sometimes I like to drink the hot milk and cold. I like it when I mix that water, that's some skim chocolate milk. When I get it, then I wonder why I sold. I got my H2O, I just got that water in. I'm sitting on my boat, shipping in my other hand. They say you the best, but I'm just the worst man. I don't think they could urge what they plan there. I'm in the West, I be Western from society. Not high than the life and then the society. I'm on the highs when they call me on the mines. Wonder if they killing me, they bombing in my mind. All up in the way and what they mind. I don't wanna know, but they don't get it with a sign. They racing with my people while they all up in my feet, and then they looking at me like they just cut the cheese. Now the gas smell leaking in my box. I don't wanna smell that, I'm blocking it all out. I've been on the way and we just dip it right down like we dipping in the water, dip a chip right now. But the chips getting stabbed, better like a poker hand. I'ma play the game, they can never get to that. If you need it, I got cards and they secret. You can't even see them, only my eyes, yeah. I'ma tell them I don't wanna be the Play-Doh, but I'll stretch them out, play them all and Play-Doh. If they want it, they don't snort it like a line, no coke. Pepsi if they need it, I'm the grind now. I be switching on my head, no fedora, but I got a hat and they can't even tap, yeah. I'ma get them with the land where they get to. I don't see no strategy, wonder where we head to. If you need it, I be switching with the moment. Cool boy draw, we be getting and we zoning. I been in the way and then we dabble with the homie, and they don't wanna do it like they feeling this so slowly. We be 2 minutes on the final beat. Hit me with the boat and I think I got a lead. Traveling the world like I'm fleeting how we be, and we open the open seas like we really, really free. I feel like I'm a pirate, cause we kinda stealing. Dealing with the people, they don't know what they've been feeling. All up on the moment, I got speakers and I'm rapping. See me with the raps and I get them in the money in the bag, let's cash that. Put them in the back of my bag, then it's head bad. And they told me they gon' do a little head thread. 3 goes in and they can't even pack it. On the ocean right now, I've been waving. Ship going down and the waterboard I'm waving. So far from society, I'm free. They don't need to pay no land tax on me. I fall up in the ocean on my ship. My crew's with the boat and they tell them what we did. I tell them they can never really get it with the fix. And I've been so addicted to the thing that I've been in. I got noodles that I'm eating with a couple chopsticks. You know, with the 2 when they get it, this the hint. My favorite type of chopsticks are the wooden ones, cause the real plastic ones kinda slip. When you eating some noodles, I get the end. I drink a little soup, then they tell me what it's in. I wanna be the one, they never throw me in the bin, but they put me on a map like they really about to pin. I get them in the way, I'm that big boss, while they looking at me like a 6 guy. I got 10 seconds till the end of this beat. They don't really know what they think they stretch and see. I'm on the moment, they don't wanna get it now. Legend with the lay, I got the orange shirt down. If you wanna get it, then they all up in my grounds, saying they on a horse, but they really want a man. Where that shirt at? I can't even be too shirtless. I don't really wanna change right now, and they don't got no life, I got no chain right now. But I think I'm gonna end it with their pain right now.
Wait, how much? Is our
Alright, that was our final beat. I wonder if thing is. See you later. Alright, see you in the next one. I mean, technically I'm doing the other thing, but I feel like Trey is gone. But We'll do it without Trey. It's okay. Alexa Grasso, KO, Macy Barbara. Alexa Grasso. KO. Macy Barbara. Holy shit, I spelled Barbara. Okay, it's all the way down. I feel like something new. Trey remains. Bro, you shouldn't show me shit. Alright, we're watching this. I got it on right here. Okay, just show me the ending. I don't know why, just show me the ending. Like, you can see your face and everything. Oh, that's the wrong person. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go back. Okay, we got it. Ooh, oh, I can feel my throat hurting. My throat. I think they took that off so fast. Nah, bro, they took it off so fast. Grasso, wifey. Hold on, bro. YouTube telling me to swipe. Bro, Alexa Grasso's gonna take you out. If you wifey Alexa Grasso, you done, bro. You know you ain't gonna make it, no debate. I don't even know how strong you are. Where's the dot? Bro, it's not. Jeff, you made it to the end of the stream. We just finished our final beat, and then we watched a KO. But there's no red dot side, there's no X, there's no people trying to understand what they reject. I don't think they understand their actions. Bro, you can't do this to me, bro. I got you to draw, bro. I just scored here, bro. You were on the earlier stream too. Trey's on. Don't end, bro. We can't do it. We said final beat. I mean, since you came, I guess we could do one more beat. We did KO. We did get KO'd by. Trey would want to get KO'd by Alexa Grasso. No. Trey, you're the type of person to hang out with Macy Barber and then get KO'd by Alexa Grasso. That'd be funny. Homeless. She'd be choking you out, Trey. Alright, for Jeff, we're doing one beat. What beat? Oh, we got a beat on. I'm gonna do a short one though. No, that's really short. No. That's too much. Hold on. Why are all these beats so long? Oh, here we go. That one. Might not be the best of ones, but yeah. Better have it. I'll be on that Bombo White Kaja, Pistol 14. Beats, boom bap, hip hop instrumental, freestyle is free. Okay, if you need it, we be sitting and we down. I tell them where they hit it, they don't feel it in the sound. They don't really get it, but they running with them rounds. I've been in the work and now I'm playing with the grounds. They can never know, but we be groaning with the world. I tell them they be grunting and they never know the word. All up in the way and then they got it with the word. But they trying to kill me down, they don't really want a bird. But I fly high, I'm whipping like a bird. They can never have it, they don't ever get the urge. If you need the time, then we gotta get the time. I got numbers that they linear, they get me under rhyme. Hit them with the world and I'm working. Tell him I don't wanna be the crazy one now. I've been in the way, don't end. This ain't a dead end. It's the way that we getting in the ground. But I'm in the moment, we don't want it to the legend. I don't wanna be the one to tell him what it is. Facing with the moment, they don't wanna get a gift. And they got it with the life, and then they wonder where the grip. They ripping this all out like I'm ripping at a stony. Hearts in the world like they wonder what it is. Got a minute on the beat till we end this stream. Working and escaping on the things that we did, but moment can't tell it momentary. I'll be the one to put the frosting on the cherry on the frosting with the cake on the top. Get a little bait when we baking that up. I got them in the life and then they gassing it up. Like we all up in a rocket, should they fire this up? A minute on the moment, they don't get in my trenches. I don't wanna be the one to say what I sent in. All up in the center. I don't wanna be the one to leave and then enter. They don't understand, but they think it's sentimental, and they can never know the world when they working with it. Standing at the top of the summit, I wanna murder with it. They never had it, but the dragon gotta go. I'm flying with the fire, like they wonder what we know. Bombo, I be on the Kaja 14 like I'm Forbidden West, the Kaja. Everybody want to see the plan like Horizon Zero Dawn. They don't want to know where they land, and the robots taking over. Machinery is killing, building their world, but they really feel the thrill. I wonder what they had and what they think that they could real, but they don't want to know the real, but they wonder what they feel. Man, Tony, I've been on the sand and I plan on it. The planet that we do, momentum in the way, and then they wonder where's the crew. Yeah, what it do? Don't get confused. Tell them this electric. Get the wires moving. If I got the flow, then we really bought a fuse. All right, that was officially our final beat for Jeff. That's the end of the stream. My voice has been burning me a lot recently. I don't know what it is, but if you enjoyed the stream, my first song before GTA 6, EXTOG by Case Move B is now on Spotify, Apple Music, and all music platforms. You can go check out the song. But unless anybody has anything else to say, the stream is officially over. What are you waiting? I'm waiting for it. I don't even know what I had. But yeah. Nobody has anything else to say. Alright, then I guess the stream is officially over. We're gonna wait till 1:08. So I got a minute 10 seconds. I don't get the mood. I've been on the moon. I've been going lunar steps. I don't know what they do. They getting anxiety. I think they about to stress my world down. They all on my grounds. They never had the round I do. Yeah, I might get the motion while I'm inbound, but they wonder what the crowd can do. Yeah. And today we got a Kinder Egg. Actually, this Kinder Egg got a while ago. But we got ourselves right here. See that? We got ourselves a meth addicted dragon. Kryptonite. We're gonna end the stream in officially 30 seconds. Unless you have anything final words. The stream is officially over. Just wait for it. I like how people are waiting for it. I would tell you a dream, but that's what I usually do, but I know I've had really good dreams in the past week, but I have no memories of them. They get erased before I wake up. Alright, the stream is officially over. My voice is officially dead. I'm gonna go watch a very, very realistic horror movie and take me on a night swim. Alright, Case Move B, out.